We've got not long left in the window. Let's go through the transfer rata. As always, Shaka, you're going to bring your words of wisdom to this one. Pepe Reina.
Let's set a high standard there. Words of wisdom.
He's reached the winter of his career. Is he about to reach the pinnacle of the Bernabeu?
Listen, I like Pepe Reina as a number 2 to Thibaut Courtois. The speculation is that Keylor Navas will move on, so I'll put this down as a hit. And I know we're going to get to Dybala, but I think this is all linked because Reina to Real Madrid makes sense if Navas moves on. Now, there's a lot of speculation around Keylor Navas and Jovic going to PSG with Neymar going the other way, and, well, Neymar, Jovic, and one other by some reports, plus cash. Now, if Jovic goes to PSG, I'm not sure why PSG need Dybala in that instance. And listen, I know Cavani and Mbappe both injured right now, but do you need all that? You know, when those two come back, it leaves you in a little bit of a bind as to what to do. So for now, I'm going to put Dybala to PSG down as a miss, simply because I think so much is linked. And I continue to believe, and I know I'm very much in the minority, certainly as far as ESPN is concerned, that Neymar ends up at the Bernabeu. I'm just kind of sticking to that. So for the sake of this transfer rate, I think that is a no-go. This makes a whole lot of sense.
Can I just follow all of the strands out? I'm very impressed by all of that. You've put it together in your head, Poirot-esque, and I'm hoping it comes off for your sake. Because obviously if Neymar goes to Barcelona, you're saying that he can still go.
We have to come back and redo this entire thing.
Redo the whole thing again.
Yeah.
Please, let's do that. Mustafi to leave Arsenal.
This is another one I'm going to put down as a miss. And listen, I understand that certainly Arsenal fans think he's surplus of requirements. He just doesn't fit the bill. David Luiz comes in after Koscielny goes out. And as much as David Luiz probably works best in a 3, and Arsenal may have an excess of centre-backs right now, the two others that they can call on, Chambers and Holding, are young, by relative terms, inexperienced. And I'm not sure if those are the only options that Unai Emery wants. Listen, I understand that Unai Emery also knows that if they get the right offer, they sell him. But they paid 35 million for Mustafi. I'm not sure that they get anywhere near that to see him out. In the absence of a sensible offer, I think Unai Emery keeps him on. I think he plays a part, just kind of given the inconsistencies of both Socrates and David Luiz and the youth of Holding and Chambers.
Okay, all right, I got that one. Mauro Icardi to Napoli. Now, it seems like no one's really keen on him, and certainly Inter have said his career is over there, but can they really afford to let a striker like that, world-class as he is, go the whole season unused?
I think that's a gamble that Inter and Antonio Conte are willing to take. Listen, I understand that Icardi, certainly in his mind and the mind of his significant other, felt that they were holding all the cards. Now all of a sudden Lukaku comes in, Antonio Conte is showing no real interest in having or using Icardi, and as much as they're now trying to mend those bridges and saying that, well, he turned down a number of offers and he never really wanted to leave, I'm not sure that Antonio Conte is the kind of man who buys that. He knows exactly, he understands the history of Icardi and Inter over the last couple of seasons. He knows how, for want of a stronger term, naughty Icardi was over the last 12 or 18 months. To Napoli, I'm going to put that down as a miss in that I don't think it will happen. And Icardi could find himself sitting out for extended periods of time and his own stock slowly but surely plummeting.
Do you think that he would actually maybe just take any deal at the moment? Let's say a Roma came in, let's say a Lazio came in. Would he just want to get out and playing again in Serie A?
I think he should. And again, as much as I understand that him and his camp are trying to rebuild those bridges with Antonio Conte and Inter Milan as a club, I don't think it works. I don't think they have any buyers within that current Inter Milan setup. So I think he should. I don't think anybody's going to come in and offer him anywhere near what he wants. And he might think that he can. But I don't see it happening. I think he finds himself on the wrong end of, well, rather tough and on his part, silly negotiations or dealings with Inter over the last 18 months.
Okay, and briefly we'll just wrap up with the main man, Zlatan. Back to Manchester United.
Well, if you're asking me if Zlatan is better than a lot of Manchester United options right now, I say yes. Do I think Zlatan goes back there? Again, I say no. Just kind of given his age, I don't think he's the right fit for Manchester United and how they've done business. And Zlatan is also not hidden behind the fact that wherever he goes, he likes to win something. Now, he hasn't done that with LA Galaxy yet. I don't see him leaving until he wins silverware with LA Galaxy. So as of right now, until something major changes in both those circumstances, that's going to continue to be a miss for me.
Contract runs until the end of December. We'll see if January has something for Zlatan up his sleeve. He'll be 38 by then. Slim pickings then. Just Pepe Reina.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.